Hey guys, hopefully you're doing all right. I just kind of want to post the answers to the purchasing booklet that you guys are supposed to be working on the past week and a half. Probably only got it submitted from like 5 or 6 of you, so if you guys are watching this video and you haven't done it yet, maybe give it a try. I don't know, follow your heart. Um, so I just wanted to make a quick video to go along with it in case it was kind of confusing at all. I filled out every single question and I just kind of put it in red. Seems like this first part, everyone kind of understood that. You just got to find how much tax is going to be. So you multiply by whatever your price of whatever the item you're buying is by 0.13. That's how much your tax is. And then you just add that to the original price, and that's your total. Pretty simple enough. Filled out the chart for you. So take a look at that if you have any questions. Um, this one we had to calculate tax, but it was on 5 or 6 different items. So what you have to do is you have to add all those items together first before you calculate tax. Like you don't for the example we're talking about here, there's 2 wiper blades, antifreeze, and a truck mat. So you're not going to pay tax on each individual item. You're going to pay tax on the total that cart or all those items cost. So just remember to add all the things up together before you calculate the tax, because that's how you're going to get the right answer. A couple of you did tax on each item and then added all those up, so that's why your answer is a little bit off, but that's an easy fix. So just remember to add them together first before you find tax. This is the same thing here. I have this chart filled out. It's just estimating tax, right? So we know tax is 13%. That's pretty hard to estimate in our head, but we can pretty easily do 15%, right? Say our item is $40, like in this example right here. What's 10% of 40? 4. What's half of that? Or 5%? 2, right? So 15% of 40 is $6. Even though 15% is a little bit more than 13%, it's a pretty good estimate, right? So our estimated cost was $46, and when we actually calculated it, it was $45.20, so 80 cents off. So not that bad for doing it in your head, right? Just kind of showing you that, say you're at a store and you're buying something, you don't always have a calculator on you. Well, I guess now with your phones you probably do, but if you want to do it in your head, you can just kind of estimate what your tax is going to be using 10 and 5%. So we can do those in our head a little bit easier than 13%, right? That's all that table is showing you. Then you have to practice doing that for this skateboard and video game, right? So the skateboard's $40. How do we estimate the tax on that? I did it right here for you. Take a look. Any questions, let me know. I can go over it with you one-on-one. I have no problem doing that. This question's the same thing, except for if a skateboard is now a video game. Did the exact same steps, so just take a look. If it makes sense, sweet. If it doesn't, let me know. We can talk about it. This one we're calculating sales price, right? It's 30% off, so we have to type times our original price by 0.3. That's going to get how much we're going to save, and then we're going to subtract that from a regular price to get what our sale price is going to be, right? So if it's $34.94, 30% off is $10.50. So $34.94 minus $10.50 equals $24.44. That's what we're going to pay for that sweater. Simple enough. Same thing for these 2 sweatshirts here. Same thing for these jackets. Instead of 30% off, it's 70% off. So all you got to do is switch out the 0.3 for a 0.7 and follow the exact same steps. All right. Any questions? Let me know. 2.4. This is the same thing, except now instead of getting our sale price and stopping there, we're going to get our sale price and then add tax to it, right? So it's regularly $39.88. We're going to save 10%, so we're going to save $3.98. So we're actually going to pay $35.89. Then we have to calculate tax on that, which is $4.66. We add that together, $40.55. Same thing for the next question for the jacket. You had practice doing it here. So I'd fill it all out for you. Look at how I did it, and if you have any questions, like I always say, please let me know. I'll go over it with you. 2.6 is we're talking about different incentives that places and stores give you. So kind of like buy one get one free, stuff like that. Calculate the sales price. If you just buy 25% off the regular price of $15.99, so I just rounded out to $16. 25% of that is 4, so 16 minus 4 is $12. So you'll pay $12 after getting your 25% discount for brand A. Brand B, calculate buy one get one free, so it's $19.99 for each mascara, but if you buy one you get one free, right? So just divide it by 2, you're paying around $10 a stick. Why would some people want to spend more money on the brand than less? Maybe because people think it's better quality, it looks nicer, it lasts longer, whatever, right? A lot of different answers you can put. Clothing store uses buy 3 get 1 free promotion to clear out its stock of summer t-shirts. The regular price is $14.79. So we want us to calculate the cost of the shirts before tax. Well, you're paying for 3 of those shirts, right? The fourth one you're not paying for. So even though you're getting 4 shirts, you're only paying for 3. So you multiply $14.79 by 3. That's how much you're going to pay for all 4 of the shirts. Not tax included on that. Wants us to calculate. Now he wants to calculate including tax. So all we do is times that by 0.13, get 577. We add that to 44.37, and that's our total now with our tax, 5014. Or I put another step, another way you could do it to save you some work. If you're tired of always timesing by 0.13, getting a number and then adding that to the original price, you can skip a step, that addition, by just doing 44.37 times 1.13, right? Because you times it by 1, it'll give you your 44.37 back, then that 0.13 at the end, that just adds the tax to it, right? So it's doing the exact same thing, it's just saving you that extra step on your calculator if you don't feel like doing it, right? If that's confusing to you, doesn't make sense, ignore everything I just said and just do what you've been doing, alright? What is the average cost of each t-shirt? So average, I put a little hint for you. Average is just the total cost divided by the number of shirts you're getting, right? So if we're paying $50.14, we're going to get 4 shirts, so we're paying $12.53 a t-shirt. What's an advantage of that? Well, we get 4 shirts at a pretty good price. What's a disadvantage? Well, I have to buy 3 shirts in order to get a deal at all. So if I don't want to buy 3 shirts, I'm kind of out of luck, right? The gas station question is a little tricky. How much does it cost to fill up at each station? Station A, you're paying $74.40 for fill up your tank. Station B, you're paying $75.60 after doing the math. But at Station B, you get 2% off of your purchase to go to buy car-related items worth 2%, right? So we have to calculate what 2% of our purchase is, which I did in this step. It's $1.51. That's how much you're going to get in a coupon at that gas station if you fill up your tank there. Then the next question asks us, tires sell for $80 each. How many full tanks of gas would you have to buy to get 4 free tires? Well, 80 times 4 is 320. 320 divided by 151 is 212. So we'd have to buy 212 tanks of gas for us to get 4 free tires. So it's a lot of gas, but you have to get it anyways, I guess, right? So might as well go there and get a free coupon while you're doing it. That's kind of what the answer to the next question is, right? Like, why would you do that? What's an advantage of that? Yeah, you're paying a little bit more money when you're filling up your tank, but you're getting credit or coupons to use at that store for something else later on, right? So it depends what you want. These questions are your opinion, so I just kind of put my opinion. If yours is different, doesn't matter. Family size bag of snacks costs $4.79. Today there's buy 3 get 1 free incentive. What is the cost of the bag? So if you can buy 3, you get 1 free. So you got to times it by 3. Paying $14.37 for 4 bags. How much is the average? How much do they save per bag? So you take $14.37, you divide it by 4. You're paying around $3.59 a bag. What's the original price? $4.79 a bag. So you're saving $1.20 for every bag that you buy. What else? Over here. Making change. It seems like all you guys got that pretty done pretty easily. So I filled out the rest of them. Any questions, let me know, but that should be pretty easy. This is probably the hardest part, the unit prices and comparing what the better buy is, because you have to figure out what to divide by. So I kind of did that here. I found the numbers we're using are so small, like $0.0001, because we're finding out how much we're paying per milliliter of water, right? So we're not going to pay a lot of money per milliliter or we go broke. If you want to play with bigger numbers because you're more comfortable with them, you could find out how much we're paying per liter instead of per milliliter. It's going to give you the same answer, like the better buy, but it all depends what you're most comfortable with, right? I just use the small numbers because it was easier for me, but if you don't want to do it that way, you could do it per liter or per kilogram instead of per gram, and it'll give you the same kind of answer at the end, all right? But what you got to do for unit price is, we'll look at the coffee, for example, right? Maxwell House coffee, $6.99 for 1 kilogram, $4.49 for 700 grams of Folgers, or $3.69 for 300 grams of Nabob. So the math we got to do here, $6.99 divided by 1,000 grams, we're going to pay $0.0069 per gram of that coffee. We're going to pay $0.0064 per gram of the Folgers and 0.0123 grams for the Nabob. So if you look at it, the Folgers is clearly the number smaller, cheaper than the Maxwell House coffee per gram. So in the long run, it will save you money to buy the Folgers coffee. That's the best buy. So you just got to do that for all the other ones too. So you take how much you're paying, divide it by how much you're getting, and you're going to get how much you're paying per one of whatever, right? Per 1 gram, per 1 milliliter, 1 kilogram, 1 pound, whatever, right? Whatever you're dealing with. So divide the total you're paying by how much you're getting. It'll get you how much per one, and then look at how the least you're paying per one, right? And I have the wrong answer for this one. My bad. And this one's the best deal right here. Unit price we're going to spend a little bit more time on in the future, so we'll go over it again in a different way. But if you have questions about this unit price and you want me to go over it with you, please let me know, because just because we're moving on from this unit to something different doesn't mean that we don't have time to talk about these things as well, right? It's important you understand this stuff. So I'm going to post all of this filled out document with this video attached to it on Google Classroom. And like I say all the time, and like I've probably said 10 times in this video already, please don't be scared to reach out and let me know if you're confused with anything that I just did. It's not good to sit and have questions and not have answers to them, right? Like, my job is literally to give you answers to your questions. So ask me if you have any questions. I'm here to help you out. And yeah, I have the answers to the culminating task for the unit too. I'm going to post those tomorrow. I just kind of want to give you guys an extra day to work on it for the people who haven't done it yet. And I'll post the answers to the culminating task for this tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully this made sense. And if not, let me know and we can make some more sense for you, okay?